I am absolutely embarrassed if I'm the Timberwolves now.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
I mean, okay, so the Knicks beat the Celtics. Okay, the Knicks are a pretty good team, and you shot horribly if you're the Celtics. All right. Cavaliers have lost 2 to the Pacers, but they've also been without 3 of their top players. Okay. The Thunder lose one last night. They were up big. They gave it away. Chet makes a free throw. They wind up winning that game.
Yeah.
But this is you guys at home.
They got beat by Russell Westbrook making a play, too, though.
This is you guys at home against a team that has lost their best player.
Yeah.
And the guy that you have to put all of your defensive energy behind stopping, he's not been in the game for the last quarter plus, and the lead has increased. And it's become a 19-point lead. Like, this is absolutely I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. The Cavaliers blowing that lead in the final minute of regulation tonight against the Pacers, or the T-Wolves down by 19 right now. To me, what's that line from I'm going to go back to what do you call it? Full Metal Jacket, when Arlie Ermy says, "To me, you are all equally worthless." Like right now, both of you equally worthless. I don't know. I don't know who I'm more embarrassed by right now.
I would say because it was game 2 at home, that you were still winning, and you were still a 6-point favorite going into the game, despite having those 3 guys missing. That game was yours to finish the job. You have the inability to block out on a putback dunk. You have the offensive foul from Donovan Mitchell. You have a Strus turnover. Like, you had everything that goes wrong in the final 48 seconds of a game that you need to win on your home court to at least get the split. So right now, that's more embarrassing. As badly and poorly as we've seen the T-Wolves play here, it's one game. And we don't know if Steph's coming back, and all of that to say, no, this is ridiculous. Like, this is, you'd think energy.
There's only one correct answer, though.
What's the answer?
The most embarrassing of it all,
okay,
is the Lakers.
Yeah.
Well, got beat by the Wolves.
Yeah. I mean, it's
that would be the answer.
This is absolutely
coming off
embarrassing.
this game.
Oh, no, you're right.
He offered that up, so there you go.
I thought he was going to say it's most embarrassing to the Celtics because they lost to the Knicks. Like, I thought that's what he was going to say.
No. He zagged.
Yeah.
He really rope-a-doped you there.
But listen.
He could have hurt you.
He did. He kind of came back.
Yeah, it's like a kidney punch.
But all is good. We're getting in the championship shape.
But
well, and Giannis will be there as soon as he asks for a trade.
I mean, we told you last week he loves L.A.
That's right.
This is the dictionary definition of why, when you take regular season success and you try to preview into the playoffs, and here when we do it, everybody does it. How is so-and-so going to win? Look how strong these teams are. How are you going to win this? Because this series is this. You're not as good. Here are the players. It's not going to happen. Right? Because going in, what did I say? If this isn't Thunder against either the Cavs or the Celtics in the NBA Finals, something's wrong, right? Something's wrong. But look at where we're at right now. Look at these teams. The Cavaliers are down 2-0 in the second round of the playoffs, losing both games at home. Mm-hmm. The Knicks lead the Celtics when it was the Celtics are going to win this in 4. This is going to be an easy Celtics walkover. The Nuggets have shown, hey, guess what? They went on and won one game already against the Thunder. Here are the Warriors and the Wolves, and the Wolves are playing horribly, and you don't know how long the Warriors are going to be without Steph Curry for. Once you get to the playoffs, everything starts over. And yes, you want to think that because of what we've seen, we have a general model or an idea of how things are going to go. And this is one of those years where you go, man, you just don't. You just don't. Why wouldn't you try to do everything you can to get into the play-in round as a team? Because you never know what could happen injury-wise or matchup-wise when you play against someone, right? The number of NBA teams that put it away at 60 games and say, you know what, if we make the play-in round, we play a couple of games, great. We're not going to go crazy at the deadline to try to make ourselves a playoff team. We're either a team we think can win a championship or not. Well, you know what? There's more teams that you think can win a championship than actually believe themselves that they can win. And I mean front offices and owners. Yeah, should we spend the money on this? No, probably not our year. Look how good the Cavaliers are. Look how good the Thunder are. They got Hartenstein. That was a great move right here. And obviously, SGA's become the MVP. We're not going to compete with them. What about the East? Well, look at the Cavaliers. They're so deep now. They have 2 All-Stars on their team. And you have the team that won last year in Boston. Why should we go crazy at the deadline? Why should we go crazy trying to get it? And then the playoffs start and you go, what were we so afraid of? What were we so afraid of? Why didn't we make a more aggressive move at the deadline? Why didn't we do X, Y, and Z? The Lakers are saying, why didn't we just make that deal for Mark Williams? Maybe we're still playing because Luka's got that lob guy. Maybe we're doing.
But they read all the message boards and got scared. And pulled it back. That guy played a lot of minutes down the stretch.
Teams get scared and they think we don't have a chance, and things just absolutely change in the playoffs on a dime. 100%.